Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani. Today in this session we are continuing our session on how to study chemistry. This is the second topic because in the previous session we have seen how to study chemistry in school level up to 10th standard. Now when students pass 10th standard and go for the science faculty in the 11th, that is in 11th science classroom, then they should know all the chemistry up to school level they have studied, that we have seen in the previous session. That all that topics they have about chemistry related lesson chapters there in the science subject. In ICSE board, chemistry is separate subject or having textbook, but in other, that is in a state board and CBSE board, chemistry is not studied as separate subject, and therefore it is a part of science textbook there in the academics. Now, it is necessary to know when the students study chemistry in the higher level, in college level, after their school education, the meaning of chemicals and chemistry. What the misunderstanding about the chemicals among the students, or even in the normal human being which are not knowing chemistry, they call the chemical means only those solutions or liquids kept in the laboratory or that used in the industry for some reaction to give some product. No. It is actually, according to basic part of chemistry, everything is chemical. Every object, every matter is chemical. Why? Because the basic definition of chemical is that every matter which has mass, which occupies volume, is made up of some elements from periodic table, and hence it is chemical. So that is about chemical. What about chemistry then? The study of chemicals, their structure, their reactions, their properties, their interconversion from one into another. That is in simple language to tell what is mean by chemistry. Now we deal with branches of chemistry. There are main branches of chemistry. Chemistry, very vast subject. Chemistry is the central science, as we have seen in the previous session, that why chemistry is considered as the central science. It is related with other sciences because. So this is the vast branch of science like other branches, but main branches of chemistry itself are physical chemistry, analytical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry. These four are the main branches. Then some secondary level branches are biochemistry, nuclear chemistry, drug chemistry. There is chemistry called polymer chemistry, petrochemical. Then there is drug chemistry. I have just mentioned dye chemistry, dye, that is DYE, dye, that is coloring matter. All these are the chemistry branches. If possible, we will have the separate sessions for them. Okay, then the syllabus of chemistry in various boards. I have just mentioned in state board and CBSE board, no chemistry subject up to 10th standard. However, in 11th, every science student of different board, they have chemistry separate subject. Syllabus not 100% same, but because of competitive exam like JEE or NEET or various CET exams in the science after 12th standard, student go for medical and engineering, whatever that exams are occurring there, it is at present 80 to 90% syllabus is much similar, only their level of 11th standard or 12th standard, or they are studying in the different order, that is only different. So that is the syllabus. Now the textbooks and reference books. I will suggest the student should first prefer a textbook, get the topic clear, and for the more detail, for the more deep study, for the knowledge point of view, not only for exam point of view, not only to get marks in exam, it is necessary to increase the knowledge by using various other books called reference books. Various reference books on that physical chemistry, organic, inorganic chemistry available in the market, or nowadays you can search on net and you can get more information for those topics, which books are better. If possible, we will have the separate session for reference books. Okay, then it comes to basic concepts. In the chemistry basic concept, the student should know after 10th standard, it is necessary to know what is mean by mole, what is mean by concentration, normality, molarity, then stoichiometry is itself chemistry part is related to the calculation in the chemical reaction, how many moles take part, how much reactant used to required get product, etc. The topic hybridization, then equivalent mass, catalyst and its catalyst and its role, rate of chemical reaction, topic like electronegativity, ionization, enthalpy, all these topics students should know detail, because these topics were not in school level chemistry, or they were only as a definition, only that apparently they come. Okay, now the next is periodic trends in properties. Periodic table student know up to 10th standard, but the properties that I am going to tell now, like atomic size, electron gain enthalpy, ionization enthalpy, then it is oxidation number, metallic and non-metallic properties, they were not detailed in the school level chemistry, but they are now after 10th standard in their college chemistry. Then the types of chemical reaction, student only know some types there up to 10th standard, like oxidation reaction, reduction, substitution, not in detail, only they have heard the names and only they have studied few simple chemical reaction in school level. But when the student enter in college level after 10th standard especially, they should know all the chemical reactions, especially redox reaction, that is the combination of oxidation and reduction, the substance doing oxidation called oxidizing agent or oxidant, similarly reductant there who is doing reduction of other, that should know. Come to the organic compound properties, the student should know isomerism, the various isomers. There are functional isomers, position isomers, there are structural isomers, optical isomers, all these students should know. Then homologous series, functional group, these are the special topics in the organic chemistry. Due to different functional group, there are different compounds we are getting. Then classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds have the very special type that called as hydrocarbons. These hydrocarbons further divided into many other like alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, aromatic compound, or their other type of classification like that open chain compound, closed chain compound, or saturated, unsaturated hydrocarbon. Student should know all this in detail. Classification of organic compound also on the basis of functional group. For example, this is functional group of alcohols, this is functional group of aldehyde, this is functional group of ketones, this is functional group of what called as acids, this is functional group of compounds called ethers, and so on. This functional group very important. Students should know nuclear and radiochemistry. That is the topic related with the nucleus, particles in the nucleus called nucleons, that is neutrons, protons, etc. These are called nucleons, subatomic particle. Chemical reaction different, nuclear reaction different. Nuclear reaction mainly radioactivity, nuclear fusion, nuclear fission, types of radioisotopes, their uses, all that studied after 10th standard in 11, 12 especially, the students should know. Now how to get better marks in chemistry, the last point to know. It is not possible to only remember like up to 10th standard, student getting only by heart, remembering method, memory. No, now it is importance to knowledge, importance to understanding, and on that basis students should revise regularly like other subjects, subject like mathematics or other science subject like physics, they study regularly. It is necessary to have the in touch with chemistry. So it is necessary revision, practice, writing of reactions, solving of numerical problems in chemistry, understanding the concepts in chemistry, to use those concepts in the question solving, and more important, writing of organic reactions to get clear of understanding of the topics. So that's for all this in this session about the second part of how to study chemistry. This was especially for the students after 10th standard. Having subject chemistry means to the science students. Okay, thanks. As we have come to an end, like this video, comment which concept you want to see next, share this video with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on that notification bell icon.